How to detox your bladder twice a week. Your bladder, as you're probably well aware, is the organ housed in the lower region of your abdomen where your body stores urine prior to elimination. It's possible that you've never had any bladder problems in your life, but most people have at some point or another suffered from the classic bacterial infections, and up to a third of all women have had at least one. Has this happened to you? Has your doctor diagnosed you with cystitis lately? In that case, you probably already know how inconvenient bladder infections are, and while conventional antibiotics work well to resolve these issues, it's a good idea to know how to prevent them. That's why in today's article we want to tell you how you can detox your bladder twice a week. Are you ready to pay attention? Tips to detox your bladder twice a week. According to doctors, the reason why women tend to suffer from more frequent bladder infections than men is because the rectum is located closer to the urinary tract, making it more likely that bacteria will reach your bladder. But outside of potentially suffering from a kidney problem or a sexually transmitted disease, it's important to know that bladder infections are very common. In fact, if you've had a bout with cystitis once, it's likely to strike you again. Doctors even caution that people with certain blood types are more prone to suffer from bladder infections. That's why it's always a good idea to keep a routine that will help prevent these problems, and believe it or not, there are some natural plants and foods that will help strengthen and cleanse your bladder. We'll explain what you can do. 1. Drink cranberry juice with breakfast. All natural cranberry juice isn't always easy to acquire, but if there ever were a fruit that promoted good bladder and kidney health, it's the cranberry. Cranberries are powerful antibiotics that fight microorganisms in the urethra and bladder, helping you avoid getting a urinary tract infection in the first place. And thanks to their high tannin content, they keep bacteria from adhering to your bladder walls. Starting at least 2 days a week with a glass of fresh cranberry juice is an excellent preventative measure. 2. Foods to avoid. If you're trying to detox your bladder, you should avoid the following products at least during 2 days of the week. Salt, coffee, carbonated or sweetened drinks, red meat, spicy foods. So what should you be eating during these 2 days to promote good bladder health? Here they are, take notes. Whole grains, like linseed and sunflower, asparagus, beets, celery, artichokes, spinach, eggplant, carrots, oranges, lemons, papaya. 3. Juice before your meals. Before your main meal of the day, try preparing this natural juice. It's high in potassium to help detox your bladder and protect it, along with your kidneys. Ingredients: 1 green apple, 1 carrot, 1 stalk of celery, 20 grams of parsley, 1 cup of water, 200 milliliters. Preparation. Start by washing all ingredients thoroughly. Peel the apple and cut it into smaller pieces for the blender. Do the same with your carrot and celery. Add all the ingredients to the blender and process until you get a homogeneous juice. Drink this before your meal for these 2 days a week. 4. Common the benefits of chlorophyll. You can find chlorophyll for purchase in natural food stores. It's usually sold in capsule form and is excellent for your health, especially when it comes to preventing infections and improving your metabolism. Chlorophyll strengthens your immune system and, in turn, removes toxins from the bloodstream. Start out by taking 2 capsules a week and see how your health improves. 5. Dandelion tea. Dandelion tea is an excellent natural detox agent, which helps enhance digestion and improve the health of your liver and kidneys. In this case, it can also be used to protect the bladder walls and remove the bacteria that causes infection. And drink up to 2 cups a day. Ingredients: 20 grams of dry dandelion, 1 cup of water, 200 milliliters, 1 tablespoon of honey, 25 grams. Preparation. Start by bringing the cup of water to a boil. Add the dandelion and let simmer for 15 to 20 minutes. Remove from heat and let it steep for another 10 minutes. Add the honey to sweeten and drink this tea 20 minutes after you finish your main meal. This will promote better bladder detox during those 2 days. Why not get started today?